This video will teach you about the parts of a thesis statement. A following video will show you some problems with thesis statements and how to avoid those problems. What are the parts of a thesis statement? The first part is a topic. That's the subject of the essay, or what the essay is about. The second part of the thesis statement is a controlling idea. The controlling idea is what you are going to say about the topic. The controlling idea shows your own opinion or unique thoughts about the thesis statement. One topic can have many possible controlling ideas. Let's look at the example topic of babysitting. Babysitting is our topic. Here's one controlling idea. Babysitting showed me how difficult having young children really is. Babysitting was the most frustrating job I've ever had. Or babysitting is a better job than house cleaning because of two important reasons. Even though all of these statements have the same topic, they have different controlling ideas. Different controlling ideas lead to different essay types. For example, this last is a better job than house cleaning would be for a comparison and contrast essay, while these would be more expository essays. What about these thesis statements? My essay is about babysitting. I will write about babysitting. The topic of my paper is babysitting. Are these good thesis statements? No, sorry. These are not thesis statements. They don't have controlling ideas. They introduce the topic, but they don't provide any more information to narrow the topic. We cannot use sentences like this in our essay. Sometimes people write thesis statements with points. What does this mean? Here's an example. Successful students are disciplined, have goals, and behave responsibly. What are the points in this thesis statement? Disciplined, goals, and behave responsibly. We know that that 3 paragraphs in the essay will each address one of these topics. So what is good about writing a thesis statement with points? It helps you plan. When you write this thesis statement, you know what each body paragraph in your essay will be about. It shows your reader that you're organized. You know from the beginning of your essay what the essay will be about. This is a very clear way to write a thesis statement. It keeps you on track. For example, if you're writing an in-class essay and you're not sure where to go next, you can just look back and see what your next point should be. When you write a thesis statement with points, the points must be parallel. This means you need the same part of speech in each point. For example, here we have are, that's a verb. So successful students are disciplined. Now we need a verb again for our second point. So we can't just say successful students are disciplined, goals. No. We need to say have goals. We need a verb. And behave responsibly. We need a verb. That's what parallel means. Sometimes we write a thesis statement without points. Here's an example. There are 3 important characteristics of successful students. Do we know what the characteristics are? No. We don't know the points. We just know there are 3. This type of thesis statement is simple and concise. Concise means it doesn't use too many words. This type of thesis statement is also easier to write because we don't have to worry about the parallelism. We can avoid our grammar problems. In fact, many people say this type of thesis statement is more advanced or sophisticated. In this class, you can write a thesis statement with points or without points. Either one is okay with me. Just make sure to follow the rules and avoid the problems. In our next video, I'll show you common problems with thesis statements and how to avoid them.